good night, sweetheart. Parting can be so much fun. Let you and I have another one before we can say good night. Good night, ladies, good night, fellows, good night, everyone. We've all had a lot of fun. Good night.
Alright, everyone wants to know, what did you do to your fucking knee, man?
So, we have a slight MCL injury. Probably not fully torn, which is great. MRI's on Wednesday. But will be a little bit of downtime. So it sucks, but...
And you're out till what, April?
Most likely. I mean, it's play by ear, so hopefully 10 days from now, won't be hobbling as much, and then start some PT. Then we'll be back. Can't take me out for long. However, this is the second knee injury that I've avoided near destruction.
I was like, why didn't you get surgery on the knee? You're like, well, it's the other knee.
It's the other knee, other tendon. So yeah, first one was LCL on the right knee. This is MCL on the left knee.
Are you gonna wear those like John Donner knee Johns?
Is it like Stone Cold Steve Austin level metal knee braces that you can't even knee bar something with them? Yeah.
Blacklock's got that one that's like pretty solid.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one actually. I have like a sleeve that I like has like soft metal in it, kind of.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you get like the high end one?
I don't actually like compression knee pads. Like the ones that are too tight, I almost feel like it hurts restriction. I almost want like a soft support brace, but not, I don't like the compression ones that squeeze together. So then I feel like it almost prevents your knee and kneecap from moving the way you want it to. But personal preference.
Hopefully that ice helps that.
Oh, it's great.
Dude,
tons of Advil, tons of ice, and
dude, I got those when I was doing triangles. Like my calves, they would get so fucking swollen. So I'd literally come home and just wrap those up and just sit there for hours.
Yeah. But shout out to Dr. Robin Gurman hooking me up with some top level diagnoses. So
we miss you, dude.
Yeah, I'll be back soon enough. Cardio's gonna take a hit, but 2 months could be worse. Yeah, the biggest thing is not having to do that. Like missing a whole year if it was like ACL or something would have been disastrous.
Is that how? It's not that long. It's like 6 months. I thought.
Yeah, it depends how well you heal, how severe it is, how old you are. I mean, Adrian Peterson, like 6 months back on the field. A lot of people, it's like way more than that.
Yeah, but you have the same.
This may shock you. I'm not a professional athlete.
You have the same stature.
Pretty much.
Yeah, everyone's asking about you today.
What's fake? Rest, ice, compress, elevate. I'm not the 20 on, 20 off. I'm more of a like 2 hours on. Yeah, 2 hours.
I'll sleep with them until they get warm, and then you just take them off. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
All right, Super Bowl Sunday is tomorrow. I don't know if this will air probably Saturday night. So we have the Chiefs.
Chiefs Niners.
Yeah, which is like if you're on the East Coast, the most who the fuck cares.
Pretty much.
Except for Aunt Debbie. Aunt Debbie's a huge 49ers fan.
I just know the red team's gonna win.
Yeah. Who do you actually think is going to win?
I think the Chiefs.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think? But they're not a better team.
Mahomes is doing Mahomes.
They have a better player.
But I think it's about vibes. They got good vibes.
Dude, that 49ers team is nasty.
We'll see what happens. I feel like Andy Reid's due.
Oh my god.
It's like, how am I going to coach my way into this loss?
They were showing all the pictures of him in the the Hawaiian shirts. Like, oh, he's been ready for Miami for.
Dude, I had the walrus.
Dude, I had a legit dream last night that because Tannehill made that run.
Yeah.
I dreamt that the Dolphins made that run, and they won the AFC Championship, and they were going to the Super Bowl. That was in my head tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or in 2 days, whatever. And in the dream, I go, I can't believe that this is real and it's not a dream.
And you didn't know you were dreaming at the time?
Nope. literally.
That's like deeply concerning, actually.
I was like, they made it. I can't believe they're making a run. They're the underdogs. Like, this is great. They're gonna win. It's phenomenal.
What's the furthest you've ever seen them make it since you've been?
I've never seen them win a play. I've seen them make the playoffs. I think I said this on the first podcast too. I think I've seen them make the playoffs twice.
Lost both times.
Lost first round both times. Like, lost
Decisively.
a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
by like 4 scores or more.
Terrible.
Dude, we were doing the math. The Dolphins, I think it was like the past 20 years, they had like 15 years. I don't know if this is exactly right, but I remember doing the math. I texted to Pete and my dad. It was like 85% of their seasons were plus or minus 2 games at 500. So like literally
The most consistently late team.
I mean, this is what I said. Here's the deal. Unless you have a mindset like Tom Brady or like any of these like, guys that are just winners. If you're in Miami playing a game and getting paid millions of dollars, like life's pretty good. Whether you win or lose, it's like, I just want to stay healthy. As long as we're like not the worst, we don't have to be the best. And it's like, that's what's been taking place.
Yeah.
But I think the fans want to know what the picks are. So we're gonna go through some picks, some bets, where to put your money if you want to lose it, and it'll make the game more fun. And if you don't normally bet,
you should start.
You should,
because there's only one way to get rich in this life, and it's sports gambling.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
That's how Bill Gates made his first $1 million. Started Microsoft out of his garage with the first $1 million from sports betting.
I think John Tesla did too. Whatever his name is.
Warren Buffett, he got the first $1 million sports gambling.
Yeah, he won on
dividend-paying stocks.
Yeah.
I think he won on the Cavaliers.
Yeah, the 53 season. Yeah.
It was sick.
Over 62 games.
There weren't that many picks back in Nebraska back then. It was sitting there at Omaha.
Nah, dude.
Hammering college football unders. Everyone bets the under.
That's actually a good bet. Alright, let's pull this.
What do we got?
Alright, so let's go through some of these prop bets. So you are tuning in to Superbowl LIV picks.
Yeah.
Have another one show. So gear up. We're gonna let you know exactly how to lose your money. It's up there too. Is that, can you see
Yeah,
it?
but I couldn't see it the other way.
Okay. So let's just run right down this.
What are the odds though?
National anthem.
Over 155 or under?
Over 155 or under. The over is minus 140.
Who is this?
Under is even money. We should.
Who's the performer?
Write all these down.
Is it Roseanne?
Yeah. I think it actually is Rosenberg. Alright. So.
I'm dead serious. I actually think it's Bjork this year.
No.
I'll have to double check.
Alright, national anthem. Over or under 155?
I think it matters who it is though.
I don't fucking... Bro, does it?
Google it.
Does it matter?
Google it. Super Bowl anthem. In case you didn't know what to Google.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we should have gone to this game. Fuck that noise.
Your dial-up modem's getting quicker.
Okay, so the 2020 Super Bowl Sunday national anthem.
Demi Lovato.
Oh, it's Demi Moore Lovato. Wow.
She actually was just singing on the Grammys and was doing a new song of hers, and she was stretching it really long, so I'm going with the over.
Over. I want the under. Alright, Sean takes the under. Chase.
I'm going over.
Over for
Hammer
minus
the
140.
over.
No way, under. She's in and out. Get to the game. Alright, next. I like how it says that.
Gatorade, huh?
Gatorade. What color of liquid poured on winning coach? There is Lime, green, yellow is one. Orange is another. Red, clear or water is one. Blue, purple. Now,
Purple is the favorite at minus 175. But is that because they know Riptide Rush is like the good flavor?
Riptide Rush is cough syrup minus cough syrup.
Are they doing
It's
Fierce
disgusting.
Grape?
No, I heard this actually. Gus told me this. That when this originally came out, purple was like the plus, 1,300.
Yeah.
But after
got
Kobe,
cleaned out, yeah.
after Kobe, they think that they're gonna have purple Gatorade as like the tribute. So everyone started tossing money.
Then you
on
could also
purple.
have yellow Gatorade.
Yeah,
Which,
but
if you're getting lime, which isn't even a flavor, it's a lemon lime. So you're getting lime, which Freeman, shout out James Freeman in Las Vegas, pointed this out to me. You're getting lime, green, yellow. There's a very big color spectrum in that.
True.
So I feel like you're covering the most flavors, and you're getting a plus 400.
Yeah, but both teams are red.
Doesn't mean they drink red Gatorade. Would you drink fruit punch Gatorade no matter what color your team was? It's the worst flavor. Nobody even likes it.
I wouldn't drink fruit punch. Yes, you are correct.
Exactly.
All right, so concise.
I'm going lime green yellow.
Lime green yellow it is, boys and girls. Plus 400. Lock.
And then
it up.
obviously the coin toss.
Hold on, we're not there yet.
You don't have to get to the coin toss. It's minus 115 for each one.
Is it?
It's the same every year.
What if it wasn't?
Yeah, it is. It's a weighted token.
All right,
Well,
both
there's only
lime
one
green
answer.
yellow. All right.
You want to know why I know the coin toss? It's tails. Do you know why?
Because it usually doesn't. It usually works.
It never fails.
No.
Yes, tails all day.
All right, heads and tails. We're going tails.
We're going tails.
All right, tails. It is, ladies and gents. All right, we're going heads, tails. Tails for the win. All right. Oh my gosh.
What does the MVP mention first in the speech?
Like, I like to thank.
Teammates, God, city, coach, owner, family/family members. Does not mention any of the above. Wow.
Field.
Wow. The owner is plus 1,400.
Nah, this is.
Or does that say family members is? No, it's family
Yeah.
members.
No, the owner's plus
Oh, no, the
14.
owner, yeah. So imagine, I'd like to thank the owner.
I'd like to thank Stephen Ross. Yeah, it's not happening. It's God. First and foremost, I gotta thank God for letting us, and then
What if the person's not religious?
they're good. It's God. Then they don't win the MVP.
You're right. Then
No
for not
atheist.
believing God makes them lose the Super Bowl
Correct.
and they don't even get the speech.
All right,
Makes sense.
thanking in speech God for the win, and that's plus. I think I might actually bet some of these. Plus 160. So you bet $100.
Trying to get rich, I suppose.
You risk $100. You will be thanking me for the 160. Props. This is NFL contest prop. I'm
Those aren't
assuming
fun
this
props.
is
Those are
MVP.
dumb props.
Ooh, yes.
Nah, those are dumb props.
Safety in the game.
Oh man.
Tell that story.
So everyone always likes to think they've cracked a gambling code with, oh man, this pick always
New
hits.
system.
So one of my great smart friends, James Freeman again, figured out there was this prop bet that would be a quarterback for a certain game. It was for any game in the season. Would throw a touchdown in the game before he would throw an interception. So he would pick like Tom Brady, Drew Brees, quarterbacks that would throw touchdowns pretty highly, and was like, if there's no touchdown thrown in the game and there's no interception, it's a push. So as long as they threw the touchdown first before an interception, you'd win. And it was like $225 to win 100. He would win that bet every single time, like religiously, and it became like an ongoing thing as a free bet. So he came up with, what are the odds that there's going to be a safety in the Super Bowl? I know it's minus like 1,200. The payout's so small, but it's never going to happen. And he wound up picking it. The 2 Super Bowl years back to back
where it happened, where I forget which year was first or not, but there was a point where with like 20 seconds left, they ran around in the end zone when they were punting it and then took the safety stepping out the back in the fourth quarter. And he got smoked on this bet twice in a row.
Well, that was the first play of the game that won Super Bowl with Manning, where it went over his fucking head.
Yes, that was the first. That was one of them. The first play, which was hilarious because then you have to try and win every other bet back just to break even.
What do you think the odds are? First play of the game is safety. They wouldn't even take it. It'd be plus. It'd be plus 50,000. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Yeah.
But
So
that running it out of the end zone on the punt was like, we don't want to punt from an end zone. We'll chew off 8 seconds and then just step out.
Dude.
Terrible. And they were up so many points. It was so meaningless.
All right, Jimmy Garoppolo. Over, under, TD passes. So he's the quarterback for the Niners. Over 1.5. So that would mean if you think he's going to have two TD passes, you have to risk $135 to win 100. Under 1.5. So 1 or no TD passes plus 105.
I think it's going to be a 7-6 game.
So you're taking the under? No shot, dude. I do think it's going to be low scoring, but he's going to have 2 TDs. What do you say? Official bet.
I'll go over. I'll ride with the team for this. Let's root for an exciting game.
2 TDs minus 135. All right, bet is in. We'll post. We'll post our bets to Instagram. So make sure you follow us. Official HAO show on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. But we'll post it. We'll post it everywhere, so you guys know how to win money.
It's free. You're basically printing it.
At this stage, you're basically printing it. All right, Patrick Mahomes, TD passes, over under 2. Why did they do 2? Oh, so they can make it a push instead of making it a half.
Correct.
So the over under is 2. So if it is 1 or 0, it's $135. It's $100 to win 135. If it's 2, it's a wash, so you don't win anything, you don't lose anything. And if it's 3 or more, you have to bet 165 to win 100.
I think that's gonna be the over too.
So you think he's gonna have?
Oh, it says touchdown passes though. So if he runs it himself, it still doesn't even count.
I would take the under. Because if he throws 2, it's a push.
Yeah,
the defense is really
These guys
good.
are going to be These guys are going to be trying to put up points.
You think?
Andy Reid isn't punting the entire game, quite possibly.
Okay. You play a whole season. You get to the Super Bowl. There's obviously logic of like, don't fuck up what's been working.
Right.
But then there's also like,
if you're gonna go for it, now's the time to go for it. You gotta
like you have to. Now things change because during the regular season you're trying to make the playoffs. So it's like, all right, does this make sense? Now it's like you are just trying to win this
one game. Yes.
One game.
It's your bridge to die on. It all stops out.
So that's what I'm
RG3, put
saying.
him back in the game with no knee if you have to.
Dude, this Don Julio. Shout out to Sebastian. This Don Julio is spicy.
Yeah, I'm not about. Not about the tequila.
So that's what I don't even know what I'm saying actually, but what do you think? Over under?
I would take the over. It's not even fun betting unders because then you're rooting for non-fun games, especially in the Super Bowl.
Oh, and they also give you options for 2.5 and 3.5.
Oh, alternate lines.
Yeah. We'll just do the over.
Just take the over.
Under 3.5 for minus 420s. Might be a lock. Alright, over 2. Lock it up. He's throwing 3 TDs.
Mahomes.
He's throwing 3 TDs. Minimum. And if he throws 2, you don't lose any money.
That's true.
So wouldn't we just do then over
Except
2?
losing money was never an option.
Why don't we just do over
this is
2.5
strictly how to win.
for minus 125? That's what you would do.
Because I wouldn't want to lose on the push.
So you can just spend an extra $40
To push on 2, yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, 3 TDs.
It's $40. It's a lot.
Over 2 for minus 165. Lock it up, as the Miz would say. Kick your feet up.
And sit in a rocking chair, crack open a Corona, because it's a lock.
Is he coming tomorrow? Are
What?
you coming tomorrow? No, you're not. You're going to.
Yeah. I might be hanging out with the Hoboken boys.
Is he? Is he going to?
I think he might be working or something.
It's
like
not gonna
possibly
fucking
later.
snow. Also, I'm so beyond sore, dude.
Yeah, it's called exercising and having any semblance of testosterone in your body would cure that.
The test. Is that your fucking phone?
It is.
Dude. Last week it was just bang, and now he's laughing because I told him to turn it off. No, it's off now. Oh my god, I thought this said Kurt Warner,
Dude, I would have put in a couple Kurt Warner prop
like
bets.
defensive player of the game. Kurt Warner.
What if it said Kurt Angle?
Richard Sherman, INT. Holy shit. Yes, if he gets 1 interception, plus 350. No, minus 525. Does Richard Sherman pick it off?
It's a hard bet. Guys don't have that many interceptions the whole season. They only have like a handful, right?
Probably 4 to 6 if you're
good.
If you're good. I think actually probably maybe 3 to 5. I think 7
You
might
think
be the
he's gonna
record.
get 1 in the game? I don't think those odds are reflective enough. You should get paid out a lot more.
I mean,
You'll never believe this. It's almost like the sportsbooks in it to make money for themselves.
but I mean, like, it's Mahomes who's going to be airing it out. I love this bet. Plus 350. You're going to be betting. Save the $50 you're going to put in the stupid fucking box pool that you're never going to win.
I've never won a box pool. I've never won a quarter in 12 years now. I've never hit once.
Yeah, like. All right, so what do you think?
I would go with the INT.
Me too.
I like Richard Sherman.
INT plus 350, maybe a half a unit, but he's getting a pick. Yo, do you remember? Were you there when we watched the Super Bowl at 6H when the dude returned it at halftime for a touchdown? The Cardinals guy, I think it was.
Okay. Vaguely.
The other team was driving. They're about to score. The other team, and I win money at halftime if it gets returned for a touchdown. So the guy throws an interception. I'm like, oh shit. But they're on their own now, 5
Yeah.
or whatever. It might have been in the end zone.
It does a 95-yard return.
95 yards. 1, like 2, like several $100s.
That's great.
Guess what I spent the money on?
Beer?
New tires for the CRV. I probably went through fucking 15 damn tires in college and thereafter.
Yeah, I'm still laughing at the meme of hit a pothole so hard your check engine light goes off.
Yeah, it like resets it. Fuck. Alright, let's keep looking at a few more. And we will
I think.
be good.
I think that's a pretty good spread, though, for the picks.
Yeah?
I think that's...
Let's see what this is. Alright. Oh, who scores first? I like this one. Who's scoring first?
Largest lead of the game, I like, too.
Scoring first is 49ers at minus 105. Chiefs, minus 125.
I take the Niners.
I would take the Niners too, just for the odds.
Better odds, and they'll actually kick a field goal. Andy Reid's gonna go for a field goal, something tells me.
Is there going to be a 2-point conversion successful in the game?
I wouldn't bet it.
No, right? Or you would stay away?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, fuck it. And, alright, maybe one more. Oh, the 3 unanswered scores.
Oh, that's a great one.
This is haunted us for years.
So, this bet is, will one team score 3 consecutive times without the other team scoring? So that could be a touchdown, field goal, and they're up 13-0. And it seems crazy, like you'd think about it, I mean, like no one's ever going to do that. It happens quite frequently all the time. It's actually a minus
Favorite.
170. Significant favorite.
I would say no. I would bet no, dude. Just for the odds. And that it's going to be a low-scoring
4
game.
unanswered scores.
I know. I was going
4 unanswered scores.
I was going to wait to get to that.
That's intense. I'll go with no for 3.
All right, no 3 unanswered score. That's not words. No 3 unanswered scores plus 140.
I don't think any team's going to score 3 consecutive times without the other team scoring. You only have to be careful for the halftime.
Yeah, like if you score twice and then you get the ball back and then you score again. All right. Any more?
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Those are your prop bets. We will post them on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you can find us. Make sure you guys look this up if you want to win money. When you do hit it big, kick some our way, and when you don't, realize we're just fucking around this entire time. The actual last one is for the game. So let's pick across the board. So spread right now, -1.5, -110. Chiefs are favorites, 49ers dogs. Over-unders 54, and money line is 49ers plus 105, Chiefs -125.
I'm taking the Niners plus the 1.5, and I'm taking the under because that's the complete opposite of what I'd normally pick.
49ers under.
Poison, so I'm going opposite.
49ers
And I'll take the 1.5 and under 54.
under 54. I, believe it or not, am going to tease it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Picks are fucking in, dude.
Make sure, we highly encourage everyone to not drink and drive for the Super Bowl. Uber yourself around like a VIP, but be smart.
Yeah, don't be a fucking idiot. So what, you're going to Hoboken?
You may go to Hoboken.
Jesse, is he having a party or is it?
He's having some people over. Some of the crew. Part of the crew.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean, nothing bad has ever happened in going to Hoboken during the day and then somehow staying and drinking 80
Oh, on a
beers.
Sunday?
Yeah.
No, it never happened once.
Yeah.
Is he doing like pools and shit and food, or is it just like
they're
literally
doing like food.
So big time. Yeah, I texted Joey. I was like, yo, what are you doing? You want to come? Joey, by the same Joey that was on here when I was ripping on my friends, the dude that was late, front backpack. I was like, what are you doing? You want to come over? He's like, all right, I'll let you know. I texted him yesterday. I'm like, yo, what are your thoughts? He goes, dude, I've been dreaming about John's Wings for the past like few days. I'm there. So I can't. And then I was like, all right, hell yeah.
That's going down on Dogwood.
Yeah, he usually has a pretty good amount of people.
Yeah, I think the last time I was there, a couple years back, he lit a Christmas tree on fire in what would normally be
A small
like,
chimenea?
Yeah, something that you would put like marshmallows in, like a little fire pit type of thing.
Dude.
This was childhood pyros, grown up, hosting Super Bowl parties.
So I'll explain this for everyone that's listening. If you know what we're talking about, then you know what we're talking about. If you don't know what we're talking about, I'm going to explain this to you guys so you guys understand. So the chimenea, if you guys know, it's like that little circle. It's like a ceramic fireplace thing that's like decently sized, and then it's got the tube up the top and the hole in the top and the hole to put the firewood in. So you throw in like maybe a log or two or maybe 3, light it, it heats up like a room, or like, not a room, you wouldn't put it inside, but it heats up like a fire pit. And my dad had, at that time, probably went, like I was going through tires in college, he would go through chimeneas. because he would like put it in and be like, we need a little more. A little more. The tube at the top was for smoke. He would have the fire coming out of the top of the fucking thing like. So he like put in, like the Christmas tree. But then, were you there when he put the fucking ladder? Because the chimney broke, so the thing cracked because it was too hot. And then they were just like, fuck it, let's just make a bonfire. So they were putting like an old wooden ladder above it around the thing.
It was almost hitting the like 10-foot telephone wires that were connecting like the cable to your home.
Yeah.
Like responsible adults were screaming like the fun is over. You're almost potentially gonna catch the neighbor on fire.
Yeah. But was that the block party though?
I don't know. Your dad started a lot of fires that I've seen.
Dude.
He's really good at it.
Today he came over today. He dropped off the tickets. Like, you know, he makes those like tickets
for Super Bowl.
Yeah. So he dropped the tickets off, was just saying hi, whatever. And he looks in my front yard. He's like, "What the fuck's up with all them sticks or whatever?" I'm like, "Oh, big branch fell, whatever." He's like, "Oh, what did Dave ever do with that? With his branch?" I'm like, "Oh, he chopped it all up." He's like, "Oh, does he have a fireplace?" I'm like, "Yeah, they have like a big fireplace." He's like, "Ah, it's a shame." Like he was gonna go over to Dave and Joe's and be like, "Yo, I can burn this for you. You got a couple of logs for your boy?"
I don't know why lighting stuff on fire is just fun.
Dude, it's very... Did you ever do the ants as a kid?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I skipped the whole abusing animals phase that you probably recorded.
Yeah, lighting things on fire for sure. Dude, I think my uncle told me that one time him and his buddies would go in the woods with like this is back in the day, obviously, with a coffee can with a little bit of gasoline at the bottom, like very little. And like how we're just sitting here talking now, like they'd have like a book of matches and just be like, yeah, so like Cindy, right? Like school, whatever, and just try to throw it into the thing to like have it fucking light up. And now teenagers don't do that, I guess.
It was more like hang out in the park or ride my bike around.
In Melbourne?
The mean streets. Millburn Short Hills.
Dude, you don't even know about mean streets. We had a fucking park in Booton called Drug Park.
Is that like, there's a plaque though? It's like, welcome to Drug Park.
Drug Park established in 94. No, it's exactly what it is. It's the park where people would used to go to do drugs. So like when we were kids, like Rocco lived right near it. So Rocco lived very close to it. Vin lived on the street behind Rocco, and I lived on the street. Oh no. Wait, did Rocco and Vin? Yeah, I don't. Rocco and Vin may have lived on the same street, and then I was the street behind them. Yeah, I think they were. Yeah, Rocco and Vin, same street. I was behind them, and then Drug Park was right there. So we would ride So we'd be like, "Yo, what are you doing? All right, let's meet up at Drug Park and we'll figure it out."
But like you weren't doing drugs, you just knew it was Drug Park.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Yes. Is this like adults strung out, or is this like kids smoking weed? Drug Park.
I think it became Drug Park when we were kids. That was where like because it's by the high school, so I think people would smoke. Like they would leave high school, go smoke there, then go back. But then like people did start. I think people did smoke weed there. But yeah, Drug Park, dude. If you're from Booton, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then that's good. I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. Booton is a wild place.
Yeah, we had a couple parks, but it was mostly the big thing was like pickup basketball, which I was terrible at. But there would be like Taylor Park, which is like a lot of people played good games, like everyone would come around after school. But then Jarrow Park was where like all the Little League fields were, and there would be a lot more people there.
Is that by Deli? What park is that behind?
No, that's Taylor Park, near the Melbourne Deli.
Yeah, see, your town is...
That's like a good, nice... I like that park.
Melbourne and Booton are very different. So we went to... Emily and I went to, when we were in Union, we went to Delhi. Then we were like, oh, what do you... Like, where should we go? So there was like a Little League game going on. So we were just like sitting on the grass watching them play. And then we like went to like a walk like around like where that river is, or a creek or whatever. Mm-hmm. So we're just walking around chilling. I think we even met up with Dasty actually. And That, it was like out of like a calendar.
It's a nice park.
It was like really nice. It was not Drug Park.
Yeah. There's also a park right at the edge of Milburn and Vauxhall called Tuxedo Park. And basically, if you thought you like had game and were good at basketball, you would go play a tuxedo. But like, I don't know if those guys were actually that great or not, but it was like rough. It's like if you went there as like, oh, I got my crisp white Nike sneakers from Milburn, you went, yeah, you were getting like guys without their shirts on, like dunking on you and shit.
But
you get crushed there.
How did Jesse hold up?
He's really good.
He crushed.
Jesse and I, 2-on-2, were beating like college basketball players, 2 people on the team. That's how much Jesse could carry the team.
Yeah,
he was very good at even using me for being able to do nothing besides just like maybe catching the ball and passing it back to him. He'd find ways to like use me in an effective way. Yeah,
you were just a pawn in his game, and he's playing like on like a squad now.
He plays like in like 5 leagues.
Dude, I'll see him post like 5. Like I thought I sometimes get up and early, or like.
Sometimes they play at like 1 a.m. Like legit, like. Stay like at night. He does like summer league, and I think he's in like 2 or 3 leagues now.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's hard, you know. We're all pro athletes, and.
Yeah, I feel like we should get paid for our Naga tournaments.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't think I'm ever gonna see the Dolphins make the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Nah, I will.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I think I will though.
I don't think so.
I can't go my whole life without them winning.
You have a better chance of your dad not setting stuff on fire and then winning a Super Bowl.
Oh, dude, I've seen him fall. You ready for this? I've seen him do a fire, like whatever, make a fire, and fall asleep near the fire. We weren't like camping. This was in our backyard.
Yeah.
Like his bed is 20 steps away.
My dad also liked starting fires and he would make these in the fireplace. Log arrangements of like, you gotta keep the Kindle in the middle, you gotta do like big logs, this, and how you stack them. And I always was just like mesmerized by it.
Dude, I think there's something primal in that. Literally 2 days ago, we come home, we like grab sushi or something, we come home and someone had a fire. And I smelt it and I was like, I love that smell. Like it like made me, I don't know.
It's like one of the best inventions of all humankind that advanced us. That, cooking our food,
light, wheels.
Yeah, like that, like being able to cook food and kill bacteria and do that.
Yeah, but dude, that should we set something on fire now? I feel like.
Yes, I also relate everything to food.
Should we set something on fire now? We're doing this when Emily's out of the house, and like I said, we just literally ripped everything out. Swept, vacuumed, mopped. She would love to come home to a nice fire. Nice. In the fucking living room, dude.
So, Christmas Eve, we always go to my Uncle Mark's. Across the street, we see police cars, ambulances, everything. The first thought, it's like the holidays. Like, oh my God, this is terrible. Like, we
who's dying?
Okay.
Yeah.
And it wasn't our family, but my cousin was joking, like, because he's a rapper, is filming and be like, the Popo can't stop me on Christmas Eve, like, because there's 20 sirens and everything all in the whole block. The people tried to start a fire, like lighting newspaper and stuff, and the thing was closed at the top of their chimney.
Fucking inside the house?
Yeah, they closed the vent.
Oh, I thought you meant like outside.
No, they closed the vent, so it wasn't letting the smoke out. And I guess they thought it was like working, and it didn't. All black smoke and soot came back through the chimney because the valve was closed and ruined the entire house.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Like destroyed. All like their food had like the black clouds of smoke coming in it, like it ruined the entire holiday for them. And luckily, like, no one was hurt, but apparently it was like, yeah, we're going to have to make a homeowner's insurance claim for $80,000 because the 10 downstairs rooms are destroyed. Pretty bad.
Bro, that fucking sucks. That's like when you hear those stories of, like, deep frying the frozen turkey and it fucking explodes.
Yeah.
It's a good way to ruin a holiday, huh?
Yeah, we're just like, don't do that.
It's so much
Just like make a
easier.
regular dry
Yes.
ass burn and suffer through it like we all do.
Yes.
Someone, I saw it online. Someone goes, "Let's just cut the shit and make chicken on Thanksgiving. Everybody likes chicken better."
I'm in.
And I was kind of about it.
Well, turkey.
Someone had to say it.
Turkey. I like turkey though. If it's.
Dark meat.
I mean, when we did the Friendsgiving and Ben and Emily fucking worked their magic in the kitchen, that turkey was.
Yeah, that like
phenomenal.
teriyaki glaze on one of them or whatever it was.
Oh, remember we had that secret glaze in the kitchen? Yeah, that was good shit.
But yeah, real talk, high key, low key, dark meat's way better than white meat. It's way better. Way tastier, more flavorful. Juicier. Word of the day, moist. It's way better.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Dude, your favorite thing at Thanksgiving is green beans. That's your favorite highlight of the meal. They have the crunchy onions in them.
Ew, fuck. Okay.
I'm about that.
You're joking. 2, fuck that. This is. You want to talk about hill to die on? If you're listening right now or watching, and I think we talked about this on the one of them.
Probably did.
The cranberry sauce. If you do cranberry chutney, fucking chuck your fucking cranberry and your subscription and our friendship, if we even are friends, whatever, delete my number, everything. Buy, can, glob it in, slice it out.
You want us from a can ribbed cranberry jelly in a slice. That's the only way.
I'll even take thick slices. Fuck the thin shit. I want you, that whole can, 4 pieces. 4 pieces, dude. That can serves.
It's really good.
You know, like one size fits all.
Yeah.
Serving size 4, and not even 2 because you're getting 2 fucking like Echo Dots or whatever the fuck. Dude, that's funny. Nah, fuck that noise, dude. Fuck that noise. So you're out till April? Yo, so we're getting the mats. I had Ben draw up.
Oh, it's great. Well, my knee's blown out. Rub it in my face a little bit
Yeah,
more.
it'll be fine. But no, because it'll be perfect for when we get the mats. So I'm gonna resell the mats I got and put the mats from AMA. There's only gonna be 1 seam.
That's good.
We can either do, so these are the options. We could do 3 we could do 2 seams going this, like literally this way, or 1 long seam. So I actually,
long seam.
really,
I think so.
I also think so too.
Yeah,
One long
good.
seam.
I had matte tape too, actually, that I have.
I
have a
put
whole-
matte tape and matte cleaner in, because Emily was like, you better clean those mats, like, which she's right, because it'll get fucking disgusting.
I like that.
But
Should not be rolling on them or using them.
no,
It's you
well,
better.
because she knows, you know, when we have kids that they'll be down there.
And then
fucking
you're a
wrong.
cesspool of bacteria.
Probably, but we just have to then get the 2x4s to go across the left of the stairs and the left of the room.
We'll make it happen. Yeah, I'll be excited. It'll be great actually for me to be able to get some light rolling time, just to get back accustomed to moving around.
Yeah, dude. And if we did it, you know, even if after like something like this or anytime, we'll just have mats. And I think Emily is gonna get me one of those guys, those fucking dolls.
Sex doll?
Yeah.
Male sex doll for you?
Yeah, the fucking weighted like arm guy.
Yeah.
So we could practice our flying arm bars that Brant showed us.
Yeah, that was great.
Dude, I was trying to hit it on your brother.
I was
like,
trying
waiting.
to too before
Yeah.
he blew my knee out that roll.
I was trying to wait to do it, and I was like, I waited too long. And he butterfly.
Yeah, you cannot telegraph that move. You gotta just go for it.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was like this, and then I couldn't remember shit.
As long as you get that far leg across under their arm, that's the main thing. Top leg can always come after.
Yeah. Yo, totally shifting topics from what we were talking about before with like the sushi thing. Dude, you ever say something and as the words come out of your mouth, you're literally trying to catch them like, why did I say that?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Many things that I say.
Yeah, where you're like foot in mouth and you're like, and we're at a point now, and I think our personalities where when we say something stupid, it's like, well, I didn't mean to say that, and I did, so what are you gonna do? Versus like, and like you're just like you just lean
I'll
into
say
it.
It'll be like, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah. So this one isn't that bad, but this one reminded me of one that I thought was like
I forget where I heard this. Someone had a quote, and it was like a gag quote, like joking around, but it goes, "I've been an idiot for as long as I've been anything."
yeah.
And I was like, "That is
100%.
clutch."
Dude,
That's
we're eating sushi, and I ordered obviously way too much food. So the main roll comes, and like I'm like looking at it, not touching it. So the waitress is like, "Okay, something is like wrong, and maybe it's not what you ordered." She was like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "I just ate way too much. Like I'm extremely full."
Is this a regular sushi place or?
Right around the corner, Kim's.
Okay.
Did you ever go there?
Is it that really small hole in the wall
Yes.
place? Yes, my cousin takes me there.
Dude, it's fucking
It's great.
the best.
I've eaten there 2 or 3 times.
How is this not cold? You're fucking me. Yeah, so it's really good.
They also bring free shit out too sometimes.
Every time.
We'll be there and we order. It's like me, my aunt, my cousin. My aunt doesn't really eat sushi, but she'll get like some of the other more like Chinese food, Japanese food, regular stuff like dumplings. This, and they always will be like, "Oh, try this 4-piece specialty roll. Oh, try out this new
Every time.
appetizer."
Dude, it's the best. I told Emily they should build a second, because it's like a weird building. They should definitely build a second. It's never not packed.
It's a good business model. John Taffer actually said, I caught an episode of him talking to Gary Vee. He said, people get addicted to discounts, but they don't get addicted to free. You can give something for free. That's a great perk for someone, but they don't become like entitled or expecting it every time. But when you do it, it's like the best thing for a business. He says, don't discount stuff, give shit for free. Shout out John Taffer. Keeps him coming back.
Well, yeah, I mean, she did 2 free things. It was like a shrimp ball and some other shit. So we're eating all of this food. The roll comes out. I'm just staring. I'm like, I can't eat this. Like I said, she comes over. "Oh, can we get a box?" She's like, "Yeah." And then I go, "Yeah, I'm really full. You know?"
Dessert menu.
No. I was like, "You know how like sometimes your eyes are bigger than your..." And I said it to like the Asian woman, and I like started second guessing like what I was saying. I was like, "Oh, like eyes are bigger than your..." No, I didn't. So she's like, "Yeah, you know how sometimes like your eyes are bigger than your stomach, I guess." And I was like, "Is that weird? Is it bad?" I don't know. I was like,
But you thought it may have been bad.
a little. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
You don't want it
I
to
would
be
assume,
misconstrued.
yeah, like obviously I'm not a racist, but that happened, and then that dude reminded me of. So I used to work at a diner, the diner that we talked about when Vin was here, the Plaza, right on the job. So I worked there, and it was the middle of the winter, and there's the place is empty. So this family walks in, and we were taught not to seat someone near the door unless you have to, because when the door opens, if someone comes in,
Cold breeze,
fucking
loud
ice
noise.
cold. So this black family comes in, and I'm like, "Hey, how's it going? Like, is it just you 4, whatever many people it was?" They were like, yeah, and I was like, "All right, cool, yeah, we have a spot for you guys right in the back." And I was like, like, not because of that, but because of the fucking cold. And it was just like one of those things where I was like, I really hope I didn't say anything weird or bad or whatever the fuck, but yeah, sometimes you say shit and you're like, well, didn't mean to say that. Yo, do you remember when... Was it when you were talking about someone and you called them by accident on the phone? And they
Oh my god. Yes.
Dude, how does that even happen?
So, yeah, that's...
No names.
You're psychopath people that you've introduced me to over the course of your life.
A handful of crazy people.
Yeah.
And then laughing with someone else about how crazy this person is, and like they're nuts, and somehow my phone pocket dialed that person. So
And they heard the whole thing.
And they decided, the only thing you can do at that point is, well, I'm not going to listen as long as I can until they realize that the phone call is on. And they listen the whole time. And then we're like, wow, that's really crazy, but true. And I was like completely panicked, like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. This is such a bad look. Like,
wait, so we were in a car.
I don't think...
I was in the car.
You were, then you were it was talking shit
About a person.
About a person. And it was TA driving, me and you.
Okay.
And
that person...
We were back and forth laughing, cracking up, ripping this person for the shit they did. Which, like, rightfully deserved.
Yeah.
But hilarious. And then when we realized it and I turned the phone off, the text was like, wow, I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
And then it was like, but I'm a moron, blah, blah, blah. Like,
yeah.
And then
like,
taking accountability.
Oh, yeah.
And I was freaking out, but
yes.
then it was very smooth after that.
But it was like, yeah, you're right. Like,
Yes, I shouldn't do shit like this or else people are going to talk about me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, my God, dude.
It's also like freshman year of college. But when that shit happens, you think it's like the most important shit in the world.
Oh, my God.
Then you haven't even thought about it in 15 years. It's like...
No, because I think about that sometimes. Or if we start talking, I'm like, all right, like,
check my phone.
Yeah, like,
are we bugged?
Did I happen to dial the random person that we're talking about? Yeah, college was not. We have to do a college episode too. But I'm glad Nucci's losing weight finally.
Yeah.
He's like slimming down. He's eating greens and leaves and
He has a farmer's market in his car.
Yeah.
He gets like fresh,
he's
you know,
doing
like Eat
just
Clean Bro, like a
yeah.
meal delivery service. I think he has like 2 farmers show up to his house on Sunday morning and bring like,
and he
has
like squash
vegetables with dirt on them.
Yeah.
Still, like in his car.
And he barely
in like
cleans
a planter thing. Yeah.
And he said he wants to go 100% vegan, trim down.
Vegan?
Like, he doesn't want to eat any meat. He wants
Are
to
you
just be
serious?
slim.
When did this happen?
I just feel like I saw that.
I don't know about that.
Like, he posted he wants to just get, like, very lean.
I mean, he's got to be eating a ton of protein, though. He lifts like 6 days a week.
He said, I saw he's only doing, like, push-ups and Tai Chi.
You're fucking weird. You're trolling. You're trolling. Okay.
Oh!
I was like, I fucking work with this guy. How would I not know this?
Oh! I told that to Emily. I was like, yeah, I told Nucci he's looking good. He's losing weight. He sends a... What the fuck, yo? I didn't lose no weight. I'm fucking yoked this shit.
Dude, when he said, when you were talking shit saying that, he's like flexing. He's like, bro, so his fucking phone broke? Not fucking losing weight. But fucking jacked. You didn't know you were trolling him for a second.
Of course, dude. That was like the old Zeta joke. You would look at someone that's like clearly lifting and eating and other things, and you're like,
trimming down.
You're slimming down. You look good. It's like, oh, they would like die, dude. Yeah, we gotta do a Zeta.
Dude, that's the highest level shit. If someone comes back like completely tan in a Tommy Bahama shirt,
Yeah.
with like a sombrero and maracas in their hands, like begging you to be like, how was your trip on vacation? You're like, hey, nice new shoes. And you just walk away and like totally blow them off, not giving them what they want.
Yup. Dude, I've been doing that since 7th grade. There was this kid who, we were in math class. I never forget this. This is Mr. Quest's math class. We're sitting down. Obviously brand new shoes this kid had. Obvious. Crisp. White. Like brand new. Sitting down. I'm sitting to his left. So he's over there. He's sitting like this. And he's doing like the... like the shoe on the... like putting it in my field of view. So even if I'm looking straight at the chalkboard and the shoe was normally over here, he brought it into my view. And I'm like, okay, he obviously wants me to say like, oh shit, new shoes? Didn't do it. Purposely. Oh, you want me to do it? Not happening. Didn't do it. And I'll still do that shit.
I don't know why. It's like you're trying too hard. It's like I'll go out of my
fuck.
way to
Yup.
generically, like genuinely play it off like I have no idea.
Yup. Yup. Literally. Oh, you used to have long hair, now you shaved it, and you. Well, nah, I guess I'd say something. But yeah, for that circumstance, no chance.
I'll be courteous. Like if I was buying, say, a grocery store, I have 15 things. Someone has 2. I'll let someone. I'll be like, hey, why don't you go ahead? But if I have 15 or 20 and they have 5 and they're sitting there, they're like, oh, like, how do they not have other registers open? Like doing that, like one of those people where it's almost like they're being like a, no, get it. The store's probably run like shit or there's not enough people. It's like, oh, can't believe the time going on. I'm going to call a price check on 4 of my items. I am adding the candy bars and gum onto the conveyor belt. I'm going to put the separator out and block her.
But you know what happens when you fuck with people and their food at the
I'm not saying fuck with their food. I'm saying do everything in my power to make her or him miserable if they're being like a really rude bad person.
Yup. Yes. I'll even go a step further. Oh, this line is so long. I know, right? I was buying lottery tickets. There was a dude and a woman behind me.
Picking every number.
The guy in front of me.
$40. I'm picking every number on this one. 18, 11. It's my cat's birthday. It's my dog's birthday.
The guy in front of me did.
Do the quick pick and get the fuck out of the store. Come on.
He ordered $51 pick'em tickets. So it's taking forever. I'm starving. Emily's starving. I need to just get fucking food and get home. 2 people behind me. Gentleman, older woman. Older woman like, oh my god, it's taking forever. Like, I'm gonna miss it. I haven't missed it in 20 years. Like, it's almost 5 o'clock. They're gonna pick my... And I have my shit mapped the fuck out. I was gonna get to it. 5 number 12s, 5 number 13s, 4 number 10s, 3 number this, 4 number this. Here's my cash. Bye. Like, I'm gonna make it fast. And she's doing like I hope I still am able to make my picks I haven't missed in 20 years. I'm like, me too. This is unreal, right? Like, I'm not fucking buying into your shit.
Dude, trolling is great.
Oh, dude. I live for shit like that.
It's like I'm willing to waste some of my time to know that it's wasting as much of your time and it bothers you more if you're being a piece of shit.
Dude, I love...
It's the little things in life that really make you worry about.
Love shit like that. I live for that. Even when... Dude, I love that shit. To fuck with someone, when they say something dumb and you're like, yeah, but what about like this? And they're like, I know. And you're like, yeah, it's crazy how that works, right? Yeah, you want to believe it. Trying to think of some shit like that. Usually it's like my mom will say something. She's like, you wanna... Yeah. I don't fucking know, dude. But I love shit like that.
Yeah. That's almost as big of a headache to deal with as the people who believe when they're an employee at like McDonald's or Burger King that it's their job to hold on to the sauces. Like grim death. Like if they, God forbid, gave you 1 honey mustard packet above what you're supposed to get, it's gonna be like some...
But I do respect it.
I do, but like, as if some investigation's gonna get launched and the clown himself's coming in and gonna be like, Sean, a couple extra honey mustard packets disappeared this month. Do you know anything about it?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry.
You ask for ketchup, they throw in like 4 packs.
For what? Like, you asked for what?
Ketchup. Catsup.
Yeah.
With a I have C-A-T. Catsup.
Yeah.
They throw in like 4 packets when you get the large fries of like 20 nuggets. It's like 1 packet is 1 nugget. I need like 35 packets to do this.
Easily. You know who doesn't fucking skimp out on sauce? Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's great. Self-serve sauces. What a time to be alive.
Dude, I think...
They just have vats.
This is definitely old, but the Taco Bell that serves like liquor... Have you seen that? That's definitely old, but I've seen that. And also I just saw, this is weird, a Taco Bell that opened up like overlooking the ocean. I saw some shit like that. Top 3 fast food places. In order. Starting from 3. do it in backwards order.
I'm gonna have to give Taco Bell.
I said not in order. Start with 3.
Yeah, 3. I'm gonna have to give Taco Bell up there. It's really good.
So what's number 3?
No,
Taco Bell
that's-
3?
That's Taco Bell 3. 2 is gonna be. See, what would you consider Master Walk? Is that fast
At the mall?
food? Yes. So
Not
very,
fast
very
food,
clear.
but very good mall food. Actually, very good food in general.
Very clear distinction. Sarku is bullshit in my opinion. Master Walk is where it's at.
Fuck Sarku, dude.
But Master Walk, you can only get one thing. You can only get the General Tso's chicken. It's the only thing.
No. You get the teriyaki chicken, double
Yeah, you
meat.
can. But the General Tso's is by far the flagship item.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the General also too. Just died a few years back.
The general himself.
Yeah.
Alright,
So honorable mention, Master Walk. Taco Bell.
we
was
each get
number
one
3.
honorable mention.
Okay. Master Walk's my honorable mention. 2, I would go with. I never have it that often, but Chick-fil-A is amazing.
Number 2.
Like downright amazing, yeah.
It's very good.
And then number 1, as much of a piece of shit as it makes me,
You're gonna say it.
McDonald's is so good.
Oh, it's
You know
not
what it is?
good.
It's expectation.
It's not
When
good.
you know exactly what you're getting every time. It is consistent and it tastes amazing.
Fucking
Because I like great food, but when you want shit, you need shit.
dude.
The chicken nuggets are by far the best, and the fries are light years, incomparable to any other fast food place. McDonald's fries are the best. Their chicken nuggets are really, really good.
Do you rush your case?
And the Big Mac is the best burger, hands down, even though it's 90% bread.
Are you done?
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I want to say there's an emotional attachment to the clown as well. It's such a good...
Like he helped you through some dark times.
It's such a good character and mascot.
Fucking! I pegged you more for one of that. What was that guy's name? Grizzled?
Grimace.
Yeah.
The giant purple guy. Do you know what he was supposed to be? My brother told me this. He
What do you mean he's supposed to be?
Grimace is actually a
He's
thing.
just a monster.
He's a taste bud. A giant taste bud.
No.
Yes. Look it up.
Grimace the taste bud.
Grimace the taste bud.
But he's not that, or that's what he's supposed to be.
That's what he is. It's like, what is Grimace? Grimace is a giant taste bud.
Oh my god.
And then there's the ham burglar, who's the son of the ham murderer, who's much more controversial.
No.
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Not bad, but also terrible. Number 3 for me. Top 3. Number 3 would be Five Guys.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Five Guys.
Dude.
It's so good. It's great. Five Guys fries, double burger, bacon, cheese.
That seconds me on many levels.
It's fucking great. Number 2.
Hold on, no. I'm not. I can't let you off that easy. I want to hear why.
Let me finish.
And then I'm going to fucking rip the rug out from under you.
Okay, the burger, if a burger is a pie chart, and it's like you said, the burger for McDonald's, like 50% of it's bread, and the rest of the burger at I almost said BurgerFi. That's my honorable mention.
It went out of business though. There's now Burger IM. Have you seen those?
Yes.
What is
Wait,
that?
BurgerFi went out of business?
Yeah, New Brunswick.
No, the one in New Brunswick or in general?
I think maybe in general.
No.
I haven't seen one ever. The only 2 I know of are God.
What was that place we went to on the way to AC? That place
Shake Shack.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Shake Shack is
No, my honorable mention's BurgerFi for sure. That place was the fucking bomb, dude. BurgerFi, come back. Come to West Orange. The pie chart for the Five Guys burger is as even as it's going to get.
Okay.
The French fries are the seasoning is very flavorful.
Worst French fries I've ever had in my life. Can't stand them. Garbage fries.
Do you order regular ones?
Garbage.
Do you order regular ones?
Fries. I've ordered both. They're garbage.
Okay. Have another one.
Fries, horrendous.
Have another one.
Also, everything in peanut oil. I'm not allergic to peanut oil, but everything is like, it's like the fries are all peanut oil. The burgers are
What kind of fucking person you have to
taste
be?
it. It's not good.
You don't taste shit. You
They
don't
got
taste
peanuts
shit.
all
Get
over
the
the place.
fuck out of
It's
here.
shitty fries. It's just
No, it's
shitty
not.
fries.
Okay, it's my opinion, and I'm right, and that's fine. So number 3 is I almost said Smash Burger.
I like Smash Burgers better than
Smash
Five
Burger's
Guys.
good, but Five Guys number
Because
3.
they have shoestring fries and they're better.
Number 2, Burger King. The King.
That's a
If
joke.
you try to tell me that McDonald's chicken nuggets are better than Burger King's, you're fucking high.
Time out. Question. Time in.
Great.
Are we talking Burger King's chicken nuggets or Burger King's old chicken nuggets? Pre 8 years ago, when they used to have the long ones, like the fingers
No.
with the pepper
Those are very good.
Those,
but not those.
Those.
And I'm not talking
honorable
chicken
mention.
fries. I'm talking chicken nuggets.
Do you remember those? They
Yes.
used that tenders like
Those shits
that.
were and they were spicy a little bit.
Yeah, it was pepper, I think. Like
Fuck, dude, that shit was banging.
and then they had to revamp them because no one was going there for them. Everyone liked the Wendy's all white meat ones. McDonald's are really crunchy. Now Burger King's kind of copied McDonald's.
I love their fries. I love their burgers. I love their chicken sandwiches. Burger King number 2.
So hold on. What do you get? What's the burger you're getting when you get there?
I'm just getting like a regular, nothing crazy. If I do get a burger there, it's a cheese.
Their
It's a
buns are
cheeseburger.
shit.
The
Whoppers
buns are not
suck.
good. The buns are not that good.
The fries aren't that good.
But I'm going for. I'm really going for the nuggets and ready. I'm going. Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, it's fucking ice cold.
Dude, the long chicken sandwich at Burger
great.
King is DL good, but you gotta go
But I'll
no
say this.
mayo.
Do you know what I
Mayo
really
on
like
the
there?
side.
You know what I actually like there the best? So there's 2 things growing up that I really liked.
I have a good growing up Burger King thing,
Number
too.
1 is the barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce is better than any barbecue sauce. Number 2 is growing up, they were the only place.
Is it like molassesy and thick?
It's sugar. It's sugar. It's brown sugar. That's molasses. It's molasses. The other reason I love Burger King and I'm loyal to them till forever is because growing up, they were the only place that had not slush puppies, but Slurpees.
No, icy you mean.
Icy slurp.
No.
Icy,
Slurpee
yes,
is 7-Eleven.
icy.
Slush Puppy is shitty baseball fields. For little
Yes,
league.
yes.
And then icy is the
Yo,
movie.
what if I
thing.
told you that Booton, our high school, served slush puppies? Slush, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. The shitty ones. Dude, the icy at the movie theaters. Alright, we're
best,
getting
they're
into
the
the
best.
tangent. So, sauce-wise, so let's talk about this. Barbecue sauce at Burger King, the best. McDonald's, if you like honey mustard, their tangy honey mustard
Yeah, you've been that.
is
You've been about
the
that for
best.
years.
However, Wendy's sweet and sour sauce
It's good.
is by far the best. If you need honey mustard from McDonald's, sweet and sour
Okay.
from Wendy's,
Fair.
barbecue molasses from.
This will be another episode. Okay, and last but not least, number
Wait.
1.
As a child, every year we'd go to Wildwood down the shore. We would stop at a Burger King at the rest stop, and I actually thought Burger King sold frozen yogurt because the TCBY was right next door and it was all lined
No.
up at their storefront. So we'd always used to get frozen yogurt, and I would have some of my aunts and my mom's and eat Burger King. And I literally thought it was like the same store for probably 10 years.
That's incredible. That's a great. Also, can we agree on this? This is not an honorable mention by me, but White Castle deserves some spot.
Yeah,
there.
White Castle though is like every time you get it, you're so in the mood and it's been long enough, you get it and you're like, why'd I do this to myself? This
100%.
sucks.
Okay, and number 1, without a doubt, TB, Taco Bell. Ready for this? The store that we go to, I know the number. Taco Bell number 4004.
Who's the manager?
I think that's what it is. No, I don't know. But that was the shit we used to go to. Dude, a cheesy G on a fucking rainy day when you're down and out. Take you right back
I'm
up.
getting Taco Bell on the way home.
Dude, I almost text you to bring Burger King because there's one right there. But we definitely should make this for another episode. Maybe. Depending on what Emily... Oh, no, because Emily's making food. And you ready? We're making homemade Pop-Tarts if you want to stick around. They're fucking. They're gonna be terrible. All right. Let's jump into. All right. So speaking of the movies, let's talk about this. So, all right. So you guys know we do these segments. Everything is fake. It's a segment. It was an episode. Now it's a segment. Submit your things that you think in life that are fake, bullshit, that you want to just air out, let everyone know, so they can jump on the bandwagon. We had a few submissions, so let's run through this. So, talking about the movie theater, actually, popcorn sizing and pricing.
Cool. Popcorn sizing. So it's a great business ploy. You have 3 options: small, medium, or the bucket. Small gets you about 4 kernels of popcorn.
It's four corns.
4 corns. It's
that was my
$5.
first DJ.
It's $5. Then the medium is about 10 kernels, and it's
10 corns.
$6
Corns.
or $5.50.
In the bucket.
And then the bucket, which is enough popcorn to kill a family of rhinoceri, and it's $6, and you have to like barely waddle it to the theater. So they basically price you into, if you want any popcorn, it's like, I want more than 4 kernels.
You're getting the bucket every
time. I might need this. You gotta get the bucket every time.
Fake.
Same thing
so
with
you're
the
saying
snacks.
if you order small or medium, like get the fuck out.
100. If you're paying, and then a drink, same thing. It's like $6.50, $7. It's like 4 ounces of soda, 12 ounces of soda, or 84 ounces of soda for $1 more. You might as well have the option of the ridiculous amount. Like, who knows? They just wanted 10 pieces of popcorn. Well, I want like 1 sip of a Coke.
Yeah.
It's like, just good.
Dude, someone else also wrote about soft drinks. A Brender on Instagram literally said the same thing. The difference between a large and a medium, it's like, how are you not getting the large? And how are you not getting the large every time? The extra amount of money, even though you're paying more, it's like, you're not ordering the medium and you're like, that was exactly how much fucking soda I wanted.
Well, when you're paying $2.40 for a fountain soda and the large is $2.99, yeah, you get the large every time.
Do you call it a fountain soda?
I do. What do you call it?
Soda.
Yeah, fountain soda. I'm a soda connoisseur.
You mean when you push it in the thing?
Yeah,
Soda.
that is called fountain soda. Tastes drastically different than canned soda and bottle soda.
Soda.
So,
All of it's the same soda, but okay.
but I'm saying
Specifically fountain sodas. If you're eating at the restaurant, unless you're getting fries with it, like it's a meal, yeah, I'd say get the large every time. But if it's just the sandwich and the drink, you get the medium because there's free refills in the store. Why
Yes,
would you
yes,
pay the
yes,
extra?
yes. Okay. 100% agree. Anytime there's free refills, you never buy the large. That's the stupidest fucking thing you
Of
could
course,
do.
even though it's on principle, it's about getting ahead.
But I'm going to say this. This is a Vin Palazzo special. He turned me on to this. So when we used to go to Taco Bell, he would get the fucking soda.
Scooby.
And holy fuck. And he would get it, no ice. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's not. Like, you need to get the ice with it. He's like, no, dude. Order it without ice. Or if we're at a restaurant or whatever. I forget what it was. Maybe it was a restaurant. Order it without ice because you get more and it's cold. It's not like you have to have the ice to make it cold. The soda is already cold. So when you get no ice, you get a tremendous amount of more soda.
Fair. Then there's the underlying issue, though. If you usually have soda with ice, you're used to the ice.
It's definitely weird.
Unfizzing it a little bit.
Yes.
And you may not like the reality of how much fizz is actually
No.
in
Okay,
an iced drink.
no. I can get behind that you're used to it. You and maybe 3 other people, Jeffrey Dahmer included, are the only people that will like get soda and shake it up a little bit, unfizz it, because it's like, I don't like my fizz at 100, I like it at 50.
Flat soda is the way to go.
That's just
sugar
juice.
water,
Yes.
sugar
No.
syrup.
I only
Another
drink
one.
Diet too.
Another fake, everything is fake. Lifting at a young age stunts growth. This is sent in by S. Greenwood 20, who is not short and is pretty strong. But I think
I think it's fake. He's right.
It's bullshit.
you can't lift. You know what? Fuck
my
it.
knee. Here's
That's
why.
fake as shit too.
If you do really heavy like squatting or things like that, I could see it injuring maybe your spine or something like that is where it originated from.
Yeah.
I don't see how someone lifting and stimulating muscle growth, testosterone, especially like during puberty or as you're going into that, I don't see how isolated isometric bicep movements or other things would cause you to have your growth plate stunted. I'm not a doctor. I'm not even really anything. but it sounds like bullshit to me.
I agree.
I think it actually will probably make you grow more.
Also, one other one that I added late on the movie theater shit, the popcorn and the soda and the shit. I guarantee you, people, if the 8 people that listen to this podcast said, you don't buy that shit at the movie theater. You just sneak snacks in, and that's that.
Yeah.
That's that.
100%.
That's that. Unless you want popcorn or a fucking soda.
I've snuck popcorn in.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I have.
And a microwave?
No. Pre-pop popcorn in a Ziploc bag.
No. No, you didn't.
I was like 12. I thought it was hilarious.
God. Yeah, no. Snacks, movie theater, fake. Last one. Controversial. Coronavirus. Now, I know it's like a thing. This shit's fucking fake. I think someone just came home. The reason I know it's fake is because if you're listening right now or you're watching, go grab your Lysol fucking wipes that you got or your Lysol can. Look at the back. One of the first things that Lysol says it gets rid of is human coronavirus. So if it's on your shit at home and you already bought it before this whole shit took place and you get coronavirus, suck on a fucking wipe or sniff the fucking Lysol can and call it a day.
Yeah, I think it's fake because it's just another epidemic to scare people and get the hype up.
Of course. Ebola, Zika. That's it.
Not to be insensitive, like if you have the coronavirus, just stop being a filth bowl.
Yeah. Take a fucking bath, stop being red. No, seriously, we don't know shit. So we're not doctors, and that's that. Alright, let's wrap this up. Yo, guys, follow us. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, official HAO show. Have another one show. If you want picks for the Super Bowl, you can find them. If you want to lose money, great. When you win money, send it our way.
It's the only way to get rich in this world. Sports gambling.
That's
Spread
it.
the word.
And also, if you guys want stickers, let us know. We got a ton of stickers. A few people reached out. Let us know if they want some. Let us know your address. We'll ship them to you. We love you guys. Peace and love. Go Super Bowl Sunday. Cheers.
Let's go.